Chapter 4 In the Earliest Cities. First one, how do archaeologists know that cloth was used in the Harappan civilization? Answer, archaeologists know that cloth was used in the Harappan civilization on the basis of the following indications. Actual pieces of cloth were found attached to the lid of a silver vase and some copper objects at Mohenjo-daro. Archaeologists have also found spindle rules made up of terracotta and fans. These were used to spin thread. Second one, match the following. Copper, Rajasthan. Gold, Karnataka. Tin, Afghanistan. Precious stones, Gujarat. Third one, why were metals, writing, the wheel and the plug important for Harappanas? Answers, metals, writing, the wheel and the plug were important for the Harappanas due to the following reasons. Metals, these were used for making tools, ornaments, vessels and weapons. Writing, it helps the Harappanas to prepare scripts, which in turn helped in maintaining records and preparing the seals. Wheel, it was used for pottery and for making carts used for traveling. Plough, it was used to dig the earth for turning the soil and planting seeds. Fourth one, make a list of all the terracotta toys shown in the lesson. Which do you think children would have enjoyed playing the most? Answer, the terracotta toys shown in the lessons are toy plug, toy cart, models of different animals. Children would have enjoyed playing with the cart just like the kids today love to play with cars. Fifth one, make a list of what the Harappanas ate and put a tick mark against the things you eat today. Answer, the Harappanas ate the following food items: various kinds of grains like rice, wheat, barley, pulses, sesame, mustard, linseed, etc. Fruits like beer, peas, fish, meat, milk. Almost all these food items are eaten today as well. Sixth one, do you think that the life of farmers and herders who supplied food to the Harappan cities was different from that of the farmers and herders you read about in chapter 2? Give reasons for your answer. Answer, yes, the life of the farmer and herders who supplied food to the Harappan cities was different in the following ways. Irrigations, the Harappanas irrigated their own fields by introducing various methods of irrigation. On the other hand, earlier farmers and herders did not have access to irrigation facilities. Storage, the Harappanas stored the grains in well-built granaries, whereas the earlier farmers used clay pots and baskets for storage purposes. Tools, the Harappanas used tools like plug to dig the earth for turning the soil and to plant the seeds, but the earlier farmer did not have such tools. Answer the following. Write two main characteristics of houses in the Harappan city. Answer, generally houses were either one or two stories high with a single room built around a courtyard. Most houses had a separate bathing area and some had wells to supply water. Name the people with whom the Harappanas had trade relations. Answer, Sumerians, modern Iraq's people. Third one, write a short note on the cattle rearing of the Harappa. Answer, the cattle rearing. The Harappanas reared cattle, sheep, goat and buffalo. Water and pasture was available around settlements. In the dry summer months, large herds of animals were probably taken to greater distances in search of grass and water. Fourth one, which was considered the main foreign trade center in India during the time of Indus Valley civilization? Answer, Lothal, Gujarat. Name the people with whom the Harappas had trade relations. Answer, Sumerians, modern Iraq's people. When was the first time railway lines are laid down in Punjab? About 150 years ago. Seventh one, what was the west part called? Answer, west part was known as citadel. This part was smaller but higher. Eighth, what was the pattern adopted in the use of bricks and why? Answer, in the use of bricks, interlocking pattern was adopted, and because of interlocking pattern, the walls were strong. Ninth one, who was scribes? Answer, the people who knew the writing and helped prepare the seals and likely wrote on other materials were known as scribes. What objects were buried with the king in the pyramids? Answers, food and drink, clothes, ornaments, utensils, musical instruments, weapons and animals etc. were buried with the king in the pyramids.